let's talk Iceborne. Monster Hunter Iceborne. If we get all of, if we get those, we'll get 5. We'll do all of them. Okay, so we have the acidic glavinus. This is just Iceborne. I am here for the acidic glavinus. Then you've got the Witcher. I think that's the Leshen. Because I know it's not the Banbaro, because that's Banbaro. So we've got the Leshen, which is pretty difficult, so I'll give it an A. The more difficult it is, the funner it generally is. That's not 100%, but we'll get there. Sneezy Dinosaur, the Anjanath. It's just okay. It's just a fire-breathing T-Rex. I know, I just said giraffe, didn't I? As your Rathalos, I like blue. So go S rank. Has anybody played the Monster Hunters? Monster Hunter Iceborne specifically? Monster Hunter World? Because Rise is coming out tomorrow. And I am here for it. I've already bought it. I actually technically can't play it immediately. Because I have not completed enough quests to do it. Rathalos are classics. Agreed. Banbaro. It's just okay. It's just a giant ram. It's okay. For what it is, it's the first Master Hunt in Iceborne. I'll give it to them. But it's just okay. Next should be Legend of Zelda games. Okay, we can do that. That's literally on our list tonight. I'll go ahead and open that up. All Zelda games. That's next up. The Barioth. Mostly Pokemon Go, right? Each of you played any of the new Monster Hunter games? Barioth's okay. It's middle of the pack. See, it's weird because with S, I have B is actually middle of the pack. Then we've got the Barith. We go dicks out for Barith. You need to play the newest one on Switch? Me too. Iceborne is great. You didn't like World that much. Okay, that's fair. What about it detracted away from it for you? Wants me to hydrate? I will. I think I hear my child crying. But she'll be okay. Beetlejuice. That is my child crying. Beetlejuice it's okay. I'll agree, the multiplayer was very clunky. Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, I know. I deigned myself to do something. I wonder if I should go check on her. Behemoth, I liked it. A fight, very team oriented, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Then we have the Ice Judateros, which I do not remember its name, to be honest. I didn't like it. It was the inferior Judateros. It was just kind of I think she's calming down. But whatever. I deigned myself to do something. Black Diablos. Black Diablos was a lot harder than standard Diablos. And for that, I'll give it an A rank. Mold Cloak? It was the Mold Cloak, Elder Dragon. I think she's calmed down. I actually don't like the Mold Cloak. It was not fun to me. The regular version, just fine. That one, not so much. Not so much. Oh, you're fine. Shaw the Dior, yeah. The Punch Dragon, I gotta give it to it. That was unique. No other dragon came up and punched you. And I think I'm here for it. I think that's a special Tigrex. It's okay. It's just okay. You know, the Tigrex was not my favorite fight to begin with. I think that might just be Tigrex, because I'm not seeing Tigrex on this list otherwise. So that might actually... No, there's Tigrex. Gormagala was between two technical super fights. I will give you that one. Why don't we go ahead and do Tigrex? Give it a C. For the same reasons. Coral Puke Puke? Oh. Time to go to Costco tomorrow then, huh? Coral Puke Puke. I like the water better than the poison. I think I remember part of that. Okay. The Pickle. I'm going to give it an A rank. Here's my reasoning why. Devil Joe's one of those monsters that when it invades you, no, 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 no! But you don't hate it. Because it gives you a chance to kind of back off, do some stuff, and get your gear back in order. But yeah, I like regular Devil Joe, regular Pickle. I prefer Pickle Rick over Angry Pickle Rick. Diablos, B rank, not bad. It's up there. I think this is DerrickGnC, D rank. It's forgettable. The fact that I had to question which one it was. Forgettable. I feel like it was just there to fill out numbers. Yeah, it was just... If I remember correctly, the armor set wasn't that interesting. It just wasn't as interesting to me. We should be listening to Monster Hunter music. First and foremost. Okay. It's a 10-10 filler, exactly. I forget the Otogaron branch, so it's got to go C rank. I remember it was hard, but it's not memorable enough for me to remember what it did. Was it poison? No, that's Viper Kodachi I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't remember what it does. Fulgur Anjanath. It's C rank. Was it stun? See, that's the thing. We don't remember what it did. Fulgur Anjanath is the same thing as Anjanath, just with lightning instead of fire. It's just a black mage T-Rex. Which now I need somebody to do some fan art for me. It's gonna be a Final Fantasy black mage, but a T-Rex. Thank you. Glavenus. I'm gonna go B rank. I liked it. But it's not like... I don't choose to go back and fight it over and over and over. It was just one of those, like, let me just get through this one. I think this is just, what is it, Gold Rathian? I'm just gonna put that at C. I don't really remember Gold Rathian that well, to be honest. It's Rathian, so it gets the skirt by, but I'm not doing it by its breed, but by its... what it did, and it's just another Rathian. A harder Rathian, but I don't remember it doing anything super duper special. And again, these are all subjective, so if you disagree, please let me know. Was it Dragonblight? Okay. The Great Gyros? D rank. Easy. Again, it was one of those monsters you just get through. Why am I ranking the monsters? Because. Just because. We're just having some fun. Later on we're doing some Destiny waifus, some Zelda bosses, some Zelda husbandos, so it's not just waifus. Monster Girl tier list, Pokemon Mega Evolution, just doing something different. And I figured with the new Monster Hunter coming out tomorrow, don't you have a shirt with Rathian on it? No. I have a shirt with Bareth, which is why this shirt is dicks out for Bareth. Great Jagras. I think as far as things go, Great Jagras is right average. It is, in my opinion, it's a great first large monster you have to hunt. And it is probably easily the one you will hunt the most. And I personally liked it. Whenever I'm testing a new weapon to see if I like its skills or anything like that, the Great Jagras is where I go. The Jaggies are fun. I like the Great Jagras, and then there was there was a quest that it was like the Hungry Jagras or something like that. The Very Hungry Jagras. And it was a huge Jagras that gave you a bunch of stuff. Want me to hydrate? I will. Okay. Judicaris. Mudfish. It's okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Kieran, I have to give it an S. I'm going to be honest. It was one of the hardest Elder Dragons. It's My Little Pony. It's one of the hardest Elder Dragons that I remember fighting. And you have to fight it multiple times. And each time it feels different because it's harder. But I liked the fight. As weird as it was difficult. I just liked the fight. So I'm here for it. Kuyaku, C. It's just okay. Actually, I'll bump it up because there's a quest involving the Kuyaku that I like a lot. It is part of the Final Fantasy crossover where it is a giant Kuyaku. So I'm here for that. I like that particular quest, and that pulls it up from a C into a B. Cool. The Golden Queen, I'll give it an A. You don't actually ever beat it. It just keeps coming back. And I am here for it. I just realized that they're missing a couple monsters. I just realized they're missing a couple monsters on this list. They're missing the Tsitsi. The one that flashes you. Or am I oh no, it's right here. Never mind, I'm missing it. Is this Black Fatalis? I don't remember. So if I don't remember, I have to rank it low. It clearly was not memorable for me. Fair. Fair enough. Lava Plessy. It goes lower. Like, it's just okay. You'll notice that the Judateros does not do well. It's just a fish. Legiana. A standard Legiana. I actually like the ice. It was one of the first monsters that I can think of that I really was like, I need ice protection. So it was actually like one of the first that I really remember grinding gear out specifically for that. So I'm here for it. This is another Witcher boss, which I remember fighting, but I don't remember it's the Leshen, and I think the Great Ancient Leshen or something like that. I like those quests. They were hard as balls, though. Then you've got the Lunestra. Echo C, and I'll go ahead and put Teostra there as well. They're just okay. They've got the one gimmick. That's really about it. I just was like, when they come together, they're great. Separate, it's just okay. For me. Again, subjective. You may like them better or more than me. Namael, I'm going to put it up high. I liked it. It was a cool design. It could dry out. It had a lot of things going for it. The Nargacuga, I like it. I like Owl Kitty Panther. Nergigante. I'm gonna give it an S rank. So Nergigante for me was it was an elder dragon that I remember like really having to coordinate. I was playing with a friend of mine at the time and my brother, and like we really coordinated like who was carrying flash pods, who was doing this, who was doing that. So it was one of the first ones at that time that I remember that I really, there was a lot of coordination going on. So without that coordination, probably wouldn't make it as high. But I liked it. I liked having to coordinate to make sure we got to that point. Gothbat Girlfriend. It skirts by on a C. It's just okay. It's no Palomalu, but it's, they both get to take C. Yeah, I think those both take C rank there. Oda Garen. Where to put Otogaron? I'm gonna go A. I remember this one was like so there's like multiple. If you've ever played Monster Hunter, there's multiple walls that you suddenly have to like you hit it and you're like, okay, I have to get good, as it were. I hate using that phrase because Dark Souls has ruined that phrase, but you just had to get good. You have to start like paying attention to what you're doing a little bit more. You're gonna go lurk while you eat your sandwich? Hell heck yes. Okay. Rathian. Where to put Rathian? I think this is specifically pink Rathian, because do we have a different Rathian somewhere? No, we don't. Where did they just not put, oh, there, green Rathian. Pink Rathian, we'll go B. Hey, thank you. So is regular Rathian. They're both in B. They're just okay. Rathalos, I like it better. You gotta rank them pretty high. Puke Puke. The poison is just okay. I like the poison less than I like the water. Radovon, E rank. It's just okay. Rajang, it's okay. Kind of same with Great Gozu Rajang. It's just angrier. Actually, you could say that about Nergigante, Ruiner Nergigante. It just got angrier. I'll give it a B because it's just average, but it just got angrier. Seething Beetlejuice, I'll give it a D because Deviljho was perfectly angry as it was, and it just got angrier. Same with Seething Beetlejuice. You get angry. I get that one. Tobi-Kadachi, I'll give it B. I like its design, how you use the environment a little bit more than the other ones did. I don't remember this one or this one, actually, to be honest. I don't remember those two. So I have to give them D. The final boss for Iceborne, I'll give it an A. Had two distinct phases that were completely different. I'll give it that. The Screaming Legiana, it's slightly less fun. Flashy Boy, just get it done with. Same with this one. Valhazak, that's what its name was. I liked Valhazak's design. I'll give it that. I'll give it A. I think that's Velkhana. I'll give it a B. Viper Tobi-Kadachi. I'll give it a B. It was different. It was the same but different. This one used shocks. This one used like projectiles. So I'm here for it. I think this one is the final boss for World. I liked that one. It felt so good beating it. Zinogre, gotta give it the old B. I'm here for it. However, angry Zinogre just got angrier. I think this is one of the special dragons. I'm here for it a little bit. Punchy Acid, I'll give it C. And then the Mountain, give it D. It's boring. You don't actually beat it, it's just boring.